Hello, good evening. Sorry we didn't get started right away this morning. Decided to go out to breakfast with the fam. So we spent some quality time together, did some errands. But we're here now. We'll be here for a while, but I am super excited because I have seen this game roaming around, the big YouTuber names and everything. This quarantine zone, which is sort of like a Papers, Please, like That's Not My Neighbor type style, where you have to uh see who is infected and who is not and let the right people in. So I love those types of games. I played a crap ton of That's Not My Neighbor when that hit the shelves. Like, I love these. So the fact that this includes zombies, one of my favorite things in video games, I'm super excited. So we are going to get into this. And if it's a quick and it's only the demo, so unfortunately it's not the full game. That's not fully released yet. Um, Excuse me. So we will be doing as much as the demo offers us, and if we finish that really quickly, then we'll swap back over to some more hotel renovator. But this just dropped a couple days ago, and I've been saving it and wanting to wait until I could stream it to check it out for the first time. So super excited. And awesome, Kool-Aid Man, welcome in. Good job getting first. So let's get over to it. Load it up for the first time. And I did not switch it over, so you're gonna have a black screen for a second until what? Alright, can I hold on. It won't let me go over until it's done loading, so give it just a sec. There will be picture in just a moment. Apologies. I don't want to let my mouse. There we go. Okay, now I can bring my mouse over. Alright. There we go. Cool. You guys should have visual now. Visual on the target. There's no sound so far. It's weird. There we go. My printer just randomly turned on. Weird. Very weird. Okay, let's just make sure everything is in order. Yes, I do want subtitles. Sounds all good. Video seems good. I don't like motion blur. I hate motion blur, so I'm turning that off. It literally, like, I can't even play VR for more than like 5 minutes before I start getting like sick. Pants, I tell you what, me and you are gonna be trigger happy because of one of the few things I've seen. Like I said, I have tried not to watch too much of anybody else play this game because I want to go into it as, like, new as possible. But of course I have noticed it, like, scrolling through my YouTube reels and everything. And we do get a gun and we're allowed to use it. So me and you are gonna have fun. We gotta try not to be too trigger happy. Maybe it's just a really quiet apocalypse. You know what? I genuinely don't know what the apocalypse would sound like. I feel like it would sound chaotic within the first couple days, but yeah, could you imagine just no cars running, no planes going? Like, how quiet it would honestly get when everything just shuts down. That's eerie to think about. But, okay. Ooh, I'm excited. Alright, let's do this. I've thought about doing a stream where I play, like, because I haven't done the like endless mode, or I guess they call it like the career mode or something.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. All right, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
What else do I gotta worry about? What other scary things could there be?
You're all aware of the situation. The city's overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job.
Okay.
Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
What did those controls say? I was too busy reading the, God, already I fucked up. I was too busy reading the, subtitles. I didn't even realize there was instructions for controls up at the top. There was something about control? Oh, to crouch. Okay, and then the rest, I saw that. I just didn't see what the bottom one was. It was about control being this. Okay. Looters, possibly monsters, maybe Godzilla. Who knows, you know, honestly, in an apocalypse, who knows what shit could go down. Okay, Captain A. Okay, cool. Sensitivity feels good. I can deal with this. This is alright. It's a little high for me, but I think we can do it. Oh, where's a dart? Let me throw a dart, please. Alright, where am I going? What's in here? Can I interact? Oh, geez. Okay, right mouse is zoom. Alright. What's back here? Got some generators. Always handy to have, although they take gas and gas expires. So, yeah, I love how, like, 10 years after an apocalypse in, like, shows and everything, it shows them still siphoning gas and using it. Gas has an expiration date. Most people don't know that. 10 years after an apocalypse, a car full with gas, that gas is going to be next to useless. Ooh, person. You look like you're supposed to be in Power Wash Simulator. What is this? Ooh, I see, like, numbers of things. Okay. Oh, I'm getting ahead of I just need to head to the objective. I'm overwhelming myself. We just need to do what it's telling us to do.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
I mean, bad gas is still gas. Looks up the expiration dates. Yeah, but if it's gonna fuck up, like, the one of the few cars you could actually get running, I wouldn't risk it. Call a survivor. You can call only one person at a time, okay?
So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
Well,
Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is.
Yeah.
You absolutely must record this symptom on the symptom map.
Okay. Holy shit. Here are all the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful. There may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily. Okay. I can attest to the use of bad gas. It doesn't work well, but works. Okay. Clicking on a symptom adds it to the survivor's card. Clicking again removes it. Okay, cool. So he's got red skin. What is that? Nah. It doesn't look like that. It kind of looks like freckles, strangely, but they're not on his face. So I'm not really sure what to say about that. It looks weird. Okay, so I guess we're just going for appearance now. Oh, dear God. After you identified and marked all the symptoms, you must decide on the survivor's allocation. Send those to quarantine whose symptoms do not clearly indicate whether they are infected or not. You can examine them again in the following days. For elimination, those you are sure are infected. Liquidation. Wow, what a name. Sunburnt people but have a bad time. Yeah, if we're going off of red face, like, oh my gosh, I stand in the sun for 30 seconds and I get red. Survivor block for those whose symptoms did not raise suspicion. They will be evacuated from there and you will receive the corresponding reward. Okay. This apparently is not unlocked in the demo. Okay.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
Okay.
Look for symptoms, mark them, and classify them. And good luck.
Okay. Alright, I guess we're on our own. Let's go.
Don't make me wait.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Okay. I mean, you look fine. I mean, I don't see anything, and like it said, I don't have any tools right now. But you look fine to me. I don't see you. What is that? Is that just like bruising? Yeah, I see bruises. Alright, let's look a little bit more thoroughly real quick. Let's just make sure. Oh, yeah, he's got bruises. But that's the only thing I see. That gunfire in the background does not help me just chill. Yeah, looks like he has bruises. Yep. Cool. Okay. Well, then, if that's the only thing, we will send you to quarantine, I guess.
Wait.
You could have just been in a fight. Who knows? Alright. Next.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Yeah, because that totally looks like a zombie bite. Or a dog bite. Yeah, you are pale. Your skin is very pale. You have a bite. Anything else? I would say that's bruising, but it looks like literally one bruise, so I wouldn't count it. Oh my gosh, you've been bitten multiple times, my dude. Yeah, I think that's just the texture on the elbows.
You are in a quarantine zone.
We'll just
Stay
leave that
calm
one.
and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
It's
glasses,
not a
and
rush it, but
gloves.
I don't think bad lipstick is a symptom. Yeah, crazy that he's even allowed to, like, be inspected with multiple bite wounds. Like, that's crazy. But, I mean, Clementine had a bite, and they still let her hang around for a little bit, so I guess we could try to give you the benefit of the doubt, but with your pale skin and everything else... So where does it say... Does it say somewhere the likelihood of being infected? Did I miss that? Because didn't it say something about the more symptoms, like, the higher the likelihood? Oh, there's like such a thing as, oh, we gotta look at his eyes. Let's get up close and personal for a second. Oh, you have scratches too on your face. Wow, game is gonna be detail oriented. I love it. Okay, but I don't see the eye stuff, but you do have scratches, so let's mark that down too. Or skin cuts is what it's called. I need to consult the handbook. I think it tells if you hover over the symptom. Oh, yeah. This thing? Okay, yeah, probably. This is probably like, it's fine, be cautious, infected. This is all part of the process. Okay. Alright, well, just with these symptoms, the bite alone, immediately, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, my guy, but... Send Daniel Thomas. Oh, why you gotta give him a name? Don't make it personal. Sick or virus. Virus. Yeah, I'm gonna say he needs to,
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
Ooh, so sorry, my guy.
Right. That's it for today. Hit the bumps. We've got another long...
Dude! You didn't even let him get in the door before you took him out! My god! Rip to Daniel. He's 63. He's had a good run. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh my gosh. What a way to go. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Back to bed? Where do I... No, not this way. This way. Yeah, apparently this isn't useful in the demo. I don't know, I guess. We woke up, got 3 people in, went to bed. Hard day's work. He was 2 weeks from retirement. Okay. Jesus. If it costs this much to freaking house people, like, why don't we just shut our doors? Why am I even getting paid? It's the apocalypse. I don't know if retirement matters at this point. Yeah, seriously. Like, I made $900, but $750 came out, so I didn't make a whole lot.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see if anyone got better or worse overnight. If you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on their allocation can be made. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block, okay? If a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Okay, check every day. Hey, they sent, at the end of season 2, they sent them away. They did. They closed their doors in Walking Dead and was like, sorry, we got too many people. Like, come back later. Which is why I never understood. That pissed me off the most out of everything. Quick little rant. Like, why did we have to permanently say goodbye to Kenny and he left? They literally said, come back within a month or 2 and we may have room. Why didn't he just leave us there and then come back later to be like, okay, can I join you now? Like, why did he leave? There was no point. Oaken lore, unfollowed. We're not gonna give it a try. This isn't a walk. Waffle House. We're not open 24/7. Oh my gosh. Okay, where were we? Kills everyone. Cleansing kills everyone in quarantine? Oh. This is like, don't press the red button, but I want to press the red button so bad. Do you want to know what happens to Kenny in Another Choice Path? I know. I know exactly what happens to him. We're not talking about it.
He's still alive. Go over to him and call him in for a recheck.
Alright, let's check you out. How you doing, dude?
He doesn't show that previous symptom anymore,
fine.
so he can be moved to the block.
Okay. Apparently he just had a scuffle with somebody and he was just red and, you know, beat up from it. So, you're good. You're good to go. Liquidate. You're good to go. Liquidate him.
You are
Tools help
All right,
you
you're
spot
good to go.
symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
Breakthrough technology for human inspection that shines through tissue like clothes and boots.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Noted. I think your choice is the best. Yeah, I know. It was sad, but it was still good. Recording people in a gas chamber. Oh my gosh, Kool-Aid Man! Classified. I can't confirm nor deny. I plead the fifth. Use the scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing. Combine with the UV flashlight to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to naked eye. Okay, I'm getting kind of overwhelmed with all the different controls. Okay, so... Okay.
Now, call in the next one and use the new
Identification
tool on
verified.
him.
Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
Oh, excuse me. So sorry about that. Jeez. Okay. So. Okay, yeah. This. I feel like this needs to be something, but I don't know what. I'm not seeing anything externally. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, let's see. Who has two F keys on the keyboard? I know, I saw that too. Maybe it's just a typo. This is just the demo, so I'm sure they'll tweak and fix things as needed. Okay. How do I... Okay, that's how I put it away. Alright. Oh, I can bring it up like this. I don't have to use C. Alright, does he still seem... Oh, he was the one with... This is clicked, but I didn't click it. Is he the one that had the red skin? No, the other guy did. The other guy had red skin and bruising, and both of those were gone. What did you have? I don't remember. You look okay. I know, I'm getting a bad feeling about this guy, but at the same time, I'm just like... I don't know. He was? Are we sure? I thought it was the other guy. He was sunburned and he had bruises. And he had none of those today. I don't know. I think so. Anyway. Well, we just have to go off of what we're seeing now, and I mean, I guess, but previous freckles aren't considered disease symptom normally, but previously some commanders misinterpreted them for some kind of zombie rash. Do not make that mistake again. Yeah, because these look like freckles. I immediately did too think that it was a rash, but I think it's just freckles, and I'm not. He doesn't seem pale. Does he seem a little red? Let's. I mean, I don't think so. Here's what we're gonna do. You are gonna go back in quarantine for one more day, because I'm not.
Just check again.
I'm not sure, so we're gonna leave you one more day.
Identification verified.
That's what your proctor uses to keep it up during an apocalypse, right? Just because it's in the world doesn't mean we can't look good, man. Oh, shit. Oh, I dropped the cap to my Pepsi. Damn it. Well, let's just hope I don't accidentally knock that over. Alright, R. Let's go, people.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
You look like a car ran over your face. Alright, so immediately we have bruising. Alright, let's pull you out, give you a good look over. Ooh, what's this?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
That's the red.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Yeah, more
Remove
bruising.
your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and
What
gloves.
is that? That is, I keep forgetting what skin cuts. Yep, you've got some skin cuts. Alright. Bruising or red bruising? It looks like just normal bruising to me. What did you say? Hang on. You're gonna come back to where it's gonna be a volatile? Oh my gosh, no. I'm traumatized. Alright, let's see. Is there any hidden things? Alright. Let's check the back. Oh yeah, I forgot we can zoom in, so let's... Yeah, that's just normal bruising. That doesn't look like red bruising. Okay. Well... Oh, wait! Oh, is that bruising? Or is that necrosis? No, it's not necrosis, but is it... Oh, I can't... Try to get down and see. Yeah, I think it's just bruising. Yeah, I think that's just bruising. I don't think it's herpes. Yeah, it looks like the same thing. It's on his face. Alright, all bruising. And your skin color looks good. I don't see anything in your eyes or your mouth. So... Based on the symptoms that we have... Just because he does have a virus symptom... Maybe we'll throw him in quarantine just to see.
I'm fine.
Well, if you're fine, then you'll be perfectly good tomorrow, and we'll move you where you should be, so.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Ooh, my guy. Can we stop liquidating people, please? You're scaring the clientele. Alright, you have yellow eyes.
And wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Alright, let's see. Oh, you've got some bruising. See, these two, to me, look so similar. I don't know why. It's just tricking my eyes. But, nope, not that. You have bruising. He said he was bitten by a dog, but I don't see a bite. Am I crazy? Yeah, I don't even see a bite. You don't even have a bite mark. Oh! Wait a second. Yes, you do. Ooh, you've got two. Okay. Okay, bite mark. And you got any eye pus or anything going on? Doesn't look like it. Huh. Alright, so with all the symptoms that we see, I think we just need to liquidate. I feel like bite mark is immediate liquidation, you know what I mean? Like, that's full-on virus.
Am I in trouble? I thought I was safe.
You're fine, man. You're not in trouble at all. You did nothing wrong. What'd you do? Kill him with your good looks? Like, where was the gunfire?
Don't make me wait.
Homie was getting freaky with a zombie.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Don't smile at me. That was the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Okay. Are you... I hate that it doesn't keep it up for me to be able to look at. So it's either... It's not necrosis, but it's either bruising or herpes.
And wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I think it's herpes. But then again, nah, that's bruising. And then, obviously, got the mouth blood. Anything else? Oh, the lip bite. It kind of did, but then when I looked back at necrosis is like, oh, geez. See, necrosis is like brown and like pussy and whatnot. Bruising and herpes has like breaks in the skin, like there's just red like dots kind of. Bruising is like solid all the way, and this looks solid. So it looks like it's on the verge of necrosis, but I don't see anything else. So we're gonna go with that. Do you have anything going on with your eyes? Nope. Your skin color looks good. You just have some bruising and your lip. So we are gonna... yeah, that's a big bruise. Bye, Kool-Aid Man. Have a good day. Okay. because we're unsure, we're gonna do quarantine.
What do you mean, just...
Good old quarantine. Why would we do liquidation? We're not sure. Sorry.
Next survivor.
Lunch break. Gotta take a sip.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
I didn't use the UV light on him, did I? Shit. Well, really hope we don't. Ho! You've got necrosis. 99% sure that's what that is. Yeah. Very sure that's what she's got. Okay, anything with your eyes, your skin looks good,
You are in
lips
a
look good.
quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Alright, let's
Prepare
put this
your
on.
belongings for inspection.
She said
Remove
something
your
about a
outer
bite, so
clothing,
I'm sure we'll
hats,
find one
glasses, and
somewhere
gloves.
using this. No? No bite? Well, why did she say that she was bitten? That's such an odd thing to just announce. Oh, whoops. Turn my flashlight off. That's the third time I've used the dog excuse today, lady. No joke. Well, that looks like the only thing she has. She said something about a bite, but I couldn't find a bite. Let's look at the back of her legs, see if maybe... Nope. Huh. Strange. Immediate virus, though, with the necrosis. So we're...
I'm still fine, right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Just follow this nice man. He'll show you where to go. Unfortunate. Okay.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay. It said 2 days, right? So that guy has at least one more day. If he still has symptoms by tomorrow, then we'll liquidate him, but I'll give him one more day to try to heal up. What am I doing? Is there more? I thought we were done. We're done, right? Jeez. At least we made a lot more money today, but gosh. It takes a lot to take care of people in an apocalypse, apparently. It's expensive.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
No! No! Let me check that guy, because if he is infected, he's gonna kill everyone! Ugh. I didn't know you were gonna lock me out. Oh my god. So not only do I have to let people through, I have to manage this place? Damn. Okay, base management. Here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they're healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses, and the level of current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. Jesus. Ensure that the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day and the sick may die. Tents and dining hall. Number of places in all tents. It is displayed in red if the total number of places in all tents, all types, is less than the number of survivors in the block. I have to read that one more time to understand it. What? It is displayed in red if the total number of places in all tents, all types, is less than the number of survivors in the block. Okay. Survivors are housed in the tents. Ensure that the total number of places in the tents is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. Okay. Number of places in dining hall. Provision. In the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places and food for the day. 1 serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse. Why do I have to do it? I'm already doing the check-in. Can someone else take care of bringing the food? Oh my gosh. Amount of buildings in the block. Amount of energy that a generator can produce. Amount of fuel in the generator. Okay. Generators supply energy to your buildings. To produce 1 unit of energy, a generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply energy for, only those buildings that have sufficient energy will operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all buildings at that base may stop working.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse. Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
I'm just gonna make sure we have enough of everything.
The warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel. You need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Okay.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Take the required resources from the shelf by pressing left mouse and transfer to the cart, or press E for automatic transfer. I think I'll just do that.
Pick up the card. Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
Why is this so hard to maneuver?
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel to the generator.
Take the required resource from the cart by pressing transfer the or press E for automatic transfer. Automatic transfer works only near the building's resource reception. Okay. How do I stop driving this thing? Let me resource management too. Interesting. Good way to make decisions more tense. Yeah, seriously. How do I stop driving this thing? I don't know what I just did. I just slam it in there.
Excellent. Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today. There are reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
Okay, seriously, how do I stop? How do I let go of this thing? Because when I hit exit, it does that. Trick shot with the jerry cans. Is this a bug or something? Like, what in the world? How do I... Seriously, I cannot figure out how to get rid of this cart. I feel dumb, but at the same time, I'm like, what the heck? And it doesn't even have, like, controls telling how to do it. Like, what the hell? Jesus, there we go. It's E, apparently. I guess just everything, interact and to not interact, is E. If that guy turns and kills everyone, I'm gonna be mad.
Massive
Yep.
zombie attack. Warning,
My gosh, I have to check people in, I have to manage the base, and I gotta fight zombies? Jesus, this game is gonna be crazy. To protect the base from zombie clusters, you need to take control of a combat drone. Okay. That is the weirdest up and down. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm getting overwhelmed. Oh, here we go, pants. Trigger happy time. Okay. So... bombs, bait, no strike. Okay. Hanging bombs, ideal for covering a wide area. Okay, can I get some help? Like, I cannot be the only one out here doing this. I know I probably shouldn't shoot at my base, but you know what? At this point, this is what we have to do. Got him. Everybody duck.
According to our data, survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms. To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Okay. Just keep adding stuff. Go for it. I'm not overwhelmed or anything. Okay. Lungs are clear, breathing is healthy. Lungs show spots, breathing is infected. Use the stethoscope to identify infected breathing and locate possible infection spots, and listen to the survivor's breathing, comparing to the breathing examples in the symptoms map. Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing can be coughing and a high wave amplitude to the stethoscope. Okay. Well, we need to go check.
identification verified. Quarantine status unstable.
Ew. Oh, it wasn't even the guy! It wasn't even him! It was someone else! What the hell? Well... that's stupid. Kept that fedora. Alright.
Don't make me wait.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Oh, ew, no, back up. Alright, so immediately we got mouth blood. Yep, we got a cough. What is sick breath? Weird. Okay, so that's what we can tell for right now. Let's listen to your heart. Can you try not to cough in my face? Oh. Yeah, you got some issues with your breathing there.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer
So yeah,
clothing,
this just helps to get to things quicker. Okay. Alright, I need to check you. Alright, let's do this guy. Sir, please hold still. As best you can. I know it's difficult, but we gotta be thorough. I mean, other than the... I don't see anything else wrong. So for now, we're gonna stick you in quarantine and see if that cough clears up.
Come on.
Please. If you find something, I can't go back.
Ma'am, I do not take bribes. But you have a cough. Your skin looks good, eyes, mouth, all that looks good. Your hair is a little funky, but I'm not gonna judge. Okay, yeah, your breathing's a little erratic. I say, are these like spots to like listen to? Yeah, your breathing's a little shoddy. Oh. Gosh, trying to remember all these controls. It's gonna take me a minute, I'm sorry. You see me swishing between stuff constantly. Okay, put your arm down, lady. I need to see your arm. Ooh, you got something going on. What is that? Oh.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Got
Stay calm
some
and
skin
wait for your
lacerations.
turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Alright, skin cuts. Gosh, why can I never remember the word cuts? Goodness me. Alright, let's see. Got anything invisible to the naked eye? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, what was that? Was that just the cuts? Yeah, that's just the cuts. Okay, oh, excuse me. Well, based on everything I'm seeing, again, I can't really make a full decision. So for now, we're gonna stick you in quarantine.
I'll do anything.
Next survivor.
Just test me again.
I will tomorrow,
I
ma'am.
feel okay. I promise.
Yeah, I think the rule of thumb is going to be anything that says sick or virus is like quarantine, and anything that says virus immediately, like there's no if and or but about it, immediate liquidation. I'm not even going to check for other symptoms. So if we see bites, necrosis, all of that, anything that says virus 100%, then sorry, but you're done. All right, let's see. There's not even a point to check everything else if we see an obvious sign of infection. Huh? You seem good. Alright, cool. Ooh, I thought I saw something right there. Oh, I think it was just the rings on my scanner. Ma'am, you're coming up pretty good. I'm not seeing anything. You're gonna go straight to the block. Yeah, I think you're good to go. Let me just check your eyes real fast. No, I'm not seeing anything. All right, sweet. You don't have anything, so let's just stick you right to the survivors. Next.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
need to join
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
What in the world? Sir? You are pale? I think those are just freckles. Yeah, those are just freckles. Okay, never mind. But you got some paleness to you. That's somewhat cause for concern. Oh, I didn't listen to her heart. Her heart rate could have been weird. Alright, your heart sounds alright. Alright, let's check out. You got anything going on? Ooh, got some skin cuts. Finally remembered it that time. I don't know if anything would be on the tops of the feet, but you know what? We're gonna check just for the heck of it. Just in case. Yep, we got skin cuts all. Geez, you have it all around the base of your torso. Were you wrapped in barbed wire or something? Damn. My guy. Alright, let's do the UV real fast, see if we can see something. Hula hoop accident. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, so the skin is fine, but you are showing signs of possible infections, so... Wait, well, how's your eyes? I think you're okay. I think your eyes are okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything immediate. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything like that either. Okay. Yep. You're gonna go to quarantine.
You can't do this. Please.
Would you rather me send you to liquidation? Because I could very well do that if you're gonna throw a hissy fit. Ooh. How do I get rid of my thing again? There we go. Okay. That's everyone.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Always want to make sure that we have enough stuff. So this is how many we can have, and this is how many we do have. I believe that's the way it's presenting it. Yeah, okay. So this will kind of give us a full breakdown, but this is kind of our quick go-to. We need medkits. But we don't have anyone in there, so that's kind of a reason we don't have. Maybe we should take a medkit just to be safe. Do we have a medkit? Do I have to use this? Or can I just, like... I mean, if I have to carry multiple things, yeah, but I just want to take one of these in there real fast.
Immediate consequences.
So where is... That's the generator. That's the dining room. So the clinic is past the dining room? I don't know where the hell. Okay, so wait. If I'm looking at the generator. Alright, the dining room is there, and then further on. Do we just not have one of those yet? Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, this is the defense place. I'm just getting a lay of the land real quick. I just need to see. Alright, that's more defense. I don't think we have that yet. And nobody has told me explicitly to do it. Yeah, we don't even have a clinic yet. Maybe we should have one. What the fuck did I just do? I go to build a base and all of a sudden everything stopped working. Shit. I fucked everything. Oh my gosh. Alright. So maybe I should have another generator. Okay, so what do I need to do? Whoops. Okay, so cool. Okay, so I need to put some fuel into that one.
If you experience any symptoms, report
Make that turn. Ooh. Oh my gosh. What the hell? What are you talking about? Why don't I have enough energy? I'm just blowing through my money because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna fail this so bad. Why will this not connect? What is wrong? Do I need the medkits? Screw it. A license to drive that thing? No, I don't have a license in real life. I am not legal to do anything. Turn! Okay, I give up. I don't know what else to do. So apparently I just don't have enough. So we're just gonna continue on like nothing happened, yet we're broke now. Because I wasted all my money and time figuring out how to build a med center when apparently I didn't need the fucking thing. Okay, let's just go to bed and we'll deal with that in the morning. Energy and medkits. Okay, can I dismantle stuff? No, I left the cart there. So I only need 5. Where's the cart? Yeah. If you're not even in use, then we don't need you. Oh my... Yeah, this cart needs a rework. Because... Can I... Why will you not turn? Wait. There we go. Okay, okay. Alright, now can I put the fucking medkits there and we'll be good to go? There. Now we're good to go. Damn. That... I think that needs a little bit of fixing. There needs to be a little more explanation because or maybe I'm just stupid, I don't know. Maybe I'm trashing on the game when I didn't pay attention to something, but that seemed a lot more difficult to figure out than it should have been. Alright, can we go to sleep, please? Oh my gosh, we are broke as all get out. We need to make some money today.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors.
Alright, let's fill up the,
Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
thermal pulse meter. 3 in 1. Measuring the temperature and pulse of a survivor. Use a thermopulsometer to determine the pulse and temperature readings. An indirect sign of a high pulse may be hiccups, and of a high temperature, sneezing.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for
Identification
weapons.
verified.
Or
Quarantine
worse,
status stable.
zombie
No
body
incidents
parts.
Alright, cool. We need to check these guys out first, though.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's
Yeah.
not serious.
I'm sorry, my guy. You're still not getting any better. And if I leave you and you are infected, you're gonna kill everyone tomorrow. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to let you go.
Wait, why are they closing the door?
You'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Sorry, my guy. Okay, you up.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
Well, your color definitely looks better. Well, are you red? I think you're red. Yeah, you've got a red face. You still got the... Yeah, does it keep people? I think so. Alright, so yeah, you're no longer pale, but you definitely have a red face. You still have your freckles. Did your skin cuts go away? Let's see. That's this one. Hey, those cleared up. Yeah, your skin cuts are gone. No cough, no nothing. Let's... Oh, I should have checked the temperature on the other guy. That would have definitely told me if he was infected or not. Oops. Alright, let's give you a try. Let's see. Let's test you out. It looks like I'm about to shoot him in the head. This looks good. Your pulse is good. Your temp's good. My guy, I think you're getting evacuated today. Yep. I think he's just sick. I don't think he has a virus or anything. So, we're
I won't
gonna
let
send you
down,
to
I
evacuation.
promise.
Alright, come on, lady, your turn.
Please. Just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Alright, all that's normal. What all did you have from yesterday? Skin cuts. Alright, let's see. Did those go away or develop new? Whoops, wrong button. Oh, those are still there. How's your breathing? Very high. Ugh. Unfortunately, I don't think it's looking good for you, sweetheart. The cough is gone. I just don't want to take the chance.
Wait. Why are they closing the door?
Sorry, lady.
Identification verified.
It'll be alright. It's for the best. Alright, to the next. Some survivors have baggage with them. Inspect it, especially if you hear signals from the metal detector
I
frame.
have children.
If
They're
you see-
waiting for me.
Okay. If you see ordinary items in the baggage, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage, it is contraband and must be confiscated. You will be rewarded. After confiscation, the survivor can be let go. Okay. Do not confiscate personal items. Penalty will follow. Okay. Don't forget to illuminate items with a UV flashlight. They may show signs of infection. In that case, the survivor must be eliminated. Elimination is also mandatory for survivor attempts to smuggle parts of zombie bodies. They are intended to be used as biological weapons, but any contact with them results in 100% infection. Okay. Okay. Let's check out your What the hell? What is Lucille doing here? But especially that.
Hey, that's mine. Give it back.
Fuck you. You're trying to infect everybody up in here.
What do you mean, special processing?
Lady trying to infect everybody up in here. I can't believe that.
I've been
You
walking
have
for
hiccups.
hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Take off the hat. So just in a precursory, you have a sneeze and a cough. Okay. Let's check your temp. You have an elevated pulse and temperature. Does it... I actually didn't look. Does it tell me? Yeah, elevated. Okay. So, elevated temp and elevated pulse. Oh, wait. Let's do this. Anything on these guys? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So, let's see if we can find anything with this.
You are in a quarantine quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay. Everything looks good other than the cough and the sneeze. Even if it was infected, that's just nasty. Yeah, seriously. Alright. With all of that, we're gonna quarantine you just to be safe. If, you know, you...
I feel fine. Please, don't do this.
You're fine. You're fine. You're not going to the other place.
Come on.
He's fine.
Just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
Yeah, because allergies surely make your mouth start bleeding. Oh, God. Don't sneeze on me. Alright, so you got mouth blood. You're sneezing. Alright, how's your eyes look? Your eyes look good. Your skin looks good. Let's check you out. You've got some bruising. Is that a hiccup? Yep, she got hiccups too. Okay. What did I say? Bruising. Yes. You got some bruising. Figure we can just go ahead and start doing this when we go to the front and back. I'll look with the UV. I'll take a closer look at that to see if it's bruising or necrosis. Ooh, what's this? I don't think we've seen that before. Whoa, hang on. It's like those white dots. What is that? It's this, skin rash. Is that necrosis or is that's just bruising? Okay. Let's finish looking real quick to make sure there's no hidden bites or nothing. Nope. Okay, lady, you got a lot going on. Damn. Okay. So with everything, you need to be quarantined, without a doubt.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Damn it. Hang on.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and identification verified. Quarantine
I need to
status
check one more
stable.
thing.
No incidents reported.
I
bit my
completely
lip,
forgot.
That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Wow, you've got a high pulse. You've got an extremely high pulse and temperature. I gotta remember to do the temperatures now. It's a new thing. Okay. Woo, why did I jump? Alright, high temp. Yeah, we need a high temp and a high pulse. So, immediately. Yeah, I changed my mind. Sorry, you're going to liquidation.
I seem nervous. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just head that way.
Next.
Go ahead, play God again. See who you ruin this time.
Jeez, lady. I didn't make the virus. I'm just trying to keep more people alive. Sometimes we gotta sacrifice for the greater good. Okay. Let's just do temp first since I keep forgetting to do it. Alright, you're normal on that. Let's listen. Breathing seems normal. Okay. Let's look you over. What are you complaining about? You look good. I'm not seeing anything. All of a sudden, just boom, bite. Alright. Lady, I think you're good. You're getting evacuated today. Just lose the attitude, please. Yeah, you seem great to me. Literally nothing. I mean... Yeah, you look fine.
You're a hero. Thank
Oh yeah, now you like me because I gave you what you wanted. Alright, that's it, I think. Where do you go? Can I follow? I just want to see.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Ooh. Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends the survivor to the truck without the possibility of a return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evacuation. Okay. Based on the rules of sorting, so not only do I have to sort them this way, but I also have to sort them into the trucks for evacuation. Oh my gosh. Wait a sec. Okay. Choose a truck that is best suited for Scott Carter to evacuate them, or leave them in the block. So, this one is for females only, is what I would accept. Or what I would guess. That was not Stella. What the hell? Wait. What? Did the game, like, break on me? Like, what? I can't do anything else, but there's still one person left. Yeah, and it still says Scott Carter. We're not on Scott Carter anymore. I think the game glitched or something. Okay. I don't know what exactly happened there, but sure. Now I can have upgrades. Nice. So there shouldn't be anyone left. Yeah, it still says we have one survivor, but that's because the game fucked up. I need to replenish supplies. Can't do those. Okay. Large gun with extended range. Several soldiers stationed on the wall who assist in shooting zombies during attacks. I feel like that's definitely something we need to upgrade. 100%. I haven't even used these. I can't use these. But we can upgrade these guys to help us out. Because I guarantee we're about to go through another wave. So. Alright, cool. Do we need to transport anything, or are we good on stuff? Seems like we're good. Okay. Go to bed. Yep. Alright. Oh, I'm the helicopter that's gonna be, like, defending them. What in the world is up with this camera? Faster! Oh my gosh, gun, replenish. Oh, of course the lead car would break down and leave this mess. Of course it would. Got it.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression, so they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive, and there aren't many, so use it wisely.
I'm just not gonna use it at all. Okay, wait. So I need fuel. I need to bring fuel. Jesus. Okay, let's go back and get the other. Bring more. I am broke. I'll turn you back on just a sec. Alright, cool. Everyone's good. Back to it. Alright, let's check on the survivors that unfortunately missed evacuation, but you know, you can't be too careful. An extremely expensive disposable express test for...
Now start the inspection.
Identification verified.
Oh my god,
Quarantine
you
status
have gotten
stable.
so much
No incidents
worse.
reported.
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Alright, don't see anything on there. Oh my gosh, my guy. Yeah, you're infected. I'm sorry. Off you go.
I'm still fine. Right? Right?
I'm sorry, dude. I'm just gonna have this out and ready, because if one of them charges at me, they're just getting capped.
Move it.
I was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Okay. I already see necrosis on your neck, lady. Yeah, that's... Temp's normal, but... That's what that is, right? Breathing's normal. That's what it looks like. I'm 95% certain this is necrosis. Yeah, okay. Alright, you got any bites or anything? Oh, damn, he got you right on the face. Well, unfortunately. Between those two, that is immediate.
I trust you.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay
Next
calm and
survivor.
wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and
I
gloves.
feel okay. I promise.
Alright, let's check your stuff. Ooh!
Why would you take that? It's not dangerous.
Ooh, we got signs of infection.
I've lost everything. And now this?
Wasn't there something about... Maybe yours in a coal mine? Wasn't there something about if they have weapons to immediately liquidate them? I feel like that was a thing. I don't know. I don't remember. This game is throwing so many things at me. I don't remember everything. Alright. Temp. I can just see me accidentally pulling out my gun, thinking it's my temp gun, and just accidentally popping someone in the head. It's gonna happen. Alright, all that's normal. Breathing's normal. By the way, hi, Cosmic. Okay, let's see. Any bites that I can't... No, but I feel like, wasn't there a thing about, like, having weapons? Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, I've been waiting for this to... the demo to drop. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I need to... Better ask your manager about the weapons thing. I know, I'm looking it up really quick. Hey boss, if they weapons, do we dunk them in acid or burn them with a stake? I forget. uh... I seriously don't know. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that it said to do that, and also, if we're just going off of everything else, there is stuff on this. So, I'm pretty sure that we are supposed to. Oh.
You're scaring me.
Bye-bye.
Where am I going?
Ow! Yeah, that's why.
Come on.
So, do we just leave her there?
I'm just tired.
Oh, okay.
Not sick.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Alright,
turn.
we got
Prepare your
yellow
belongings
eyes.
for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
We had a cough. No, the zombie Roomba cleans them up. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, that's normal. Yeah, your breathing is pretty bad. Okay. And let's check. Got anything else? Ooh. We got some bruising? Yeah, bruising. Okay. And bruising. What is going on? I don't know what I'm doing. Too many buttons. Alright, I know you have yellow eyes, but do you have any discharge on your eyes? Doesn't look like it. I don't think you're pale. I feel like it'd be way more noticeable. I shouldn't have to question if you are or aren't. Okay. So, with everything we have, we're gonna quarantine you,
This
just
has
to be
a
safe.
mistake.
Don't make me wait.
Ooh.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick. Hey, that's
Yes.
mine. Give it back.
Mine now, dude. Alright, well. Again, with I should have paid more attention. Because there's so much. I have had to absorb so much. But I'm 99% sure that it said if they have weapons to confiscate them and they get liquidated.
That.
Prepare
It's
your
my medicine.
belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Please, just tell me what's happening. I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Alright, I don't see anything. Nope, he's a dangerous ketchup and mustard addict. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, your breathing is really bad. Alright, so you've got cough and blood. Okay. I was just listening to his breathing. Alright. Quarantine.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
I'll check you tomorrow and you should be healthy tomorrow. If not, then you know what? It's just what you're gonna have to live with.
If you find something, just... I can't go back.
Well, too bad, dude. You're gonna have to. Okay, everything looks good. Okay. Right, sound good. Let's check your temp, heart rate. Alright, you seem good. Breathing.
You are in a
Seems
quarantine
good.
zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I think you're good, my guy. I don't see anything wrong with you. You get to go straight to the survivor block.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Alright. Good to go? Think so. Let's replenish with the money we do have. Does the game tell you how well you did? I don't know. I haven't seen anything that's told me whether I'm right or wrong other than if people attack me or if these guys
Identification verified.
turn into
Quarantine
zombies
status stable.
and kill each other.
No incidents reported.
Alright. Let's go with you.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
Alright, what was wrong with you? Yellow eyes. Well, you no longer have yellow eyes. You still have a cough. What else did you have? So you had yellow eyes, a cough. You had bruises. Do you have your bruises still? I don't even remember where those were. Yep, bruises are still there. Like how many you got right? No, it doesn't. I haven't seen anything that explicitly tells me that. All of this is still normal. So we're gonna stick you... Oh. So you're gonna go back into quarantine for one more day, and if you don't turn into a zombie tomorrow, then I know that you're good.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Okay, what is up with you? What did you have? So you still have blood on your mouth. You still have a cough. This is difficult. Because if neither of them are sick, then when I come in tomorrow, they'll be fine. But if one of them is actually a zombie, they'll kill the other. Or they could both turn into zombies. I don't know. I'm gonna stick you in.
Identification verified.
How many people do we have? God, we have a lot of people to get through.
Wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Let's look at you one more time.
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Well, at least you're understanding. So he just has bruises and a cough. His other stuff went away. So I'm going to say he's just sick. No, it wasn't necrosis. It was bruising. Yeah, that's just bruising. Him?
What do you mean, just precautions? I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see?
Nice
It's not
catch.
serious.
Wow, thank you. I completely missed that. Alright, well, you're getting liquidated. It was shadow in the
Is
game,
this
but it
another
looks like
checkpoint?
purple shirt developed something. Yeah, I completely missed that. So good job. Alright, we'll leave you in for one more day, and if you're clear, you'll be good to come out tomorrow.
Identification verified.
Alright. Let's get the show on the road. Dare you to come at me.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
What is up with your eyes? Is that the conjunctivitis? I think. Yeah. I think it's just that. I don't think it's solid red. Yeah. It's not fully red. Yeah, no probs. Yeah, thank you. That would have killed the other guy if I had left him in there. Okay, so we got that. How's your skin? Do you look pale? I think you... Yes? No? Yeah, you've got pale skin. How's your temp?
You are in a quarantine zone.
Good.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing,
Breathing's
hats,
good.
glasses, and gloves.
What is that? That is... That's a skin rash. Right? Yes. Yeah, that's skin rash. Okay. Anything Anything else? All right. With all these, we can't do a... I thought about it. Like, this is 100% skin rash. That's what that is. This looks slightly different. But it doesn't quite look like herpes. It still has, like, the white dot aspect to it. Why is that going on? Hang on. Weird. Had an alarm going off that I didn't even know was set. Okay. Yeah, because it does. It has like the... Oh my gosh. Stop unclicking. It has like the white dot aspect to it. This doesn't really have that. It's just kind of red splotches. This looks more like it. It's almost like a mix between the two, you know? So that one's difficult to say. Can they be mixed? You know what? I'm gonna call it, because even if it is, it's still safe, so it's whatever. Alright. But yeah, with all this, we can't give a solid yes or no, so we're gonna throw you into quarantine.
What do you mean, just precautions?
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything evident immediately. See, he looks pale just like she did, so I don't think that's pale. I think if I see pale, it's going to be straight up gray like this. So we need to kind of hold off on that assumption.
You're in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
What's with all the lip biters? I know.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay. Alright, that's good. We got some bruising. Got some more bruising. Anything I can't see with my own eyes? Oh, I thought I saw something. I think you're right about pale. They would be like ash gray. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and probably take pale off of her thing. Okay. But yeah, I think that is just some bruising. So, we got red lip, and we got some bruising. With that, we'll stick you in there.
Why?
But we're also going to come in here and get her. And I just want to take...
No incidents reported.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
We're going to take that off. Did you sneeze? Did you do something? Yeah, I'm like allergic to zombies and stuff. I thought I heard her do something, but I guess not. Alright, go back to quarantine.
I have kids in there. Please!
Next.
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Oh my gosh, everyone biting their lips. That's all clear. So you do. You've got cough, some blood. That seems good.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Oh
Stay
my
calm
goodness.
and wait for
That
your
is
turn.
high.
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Put your arm down, please, so I can see. Thank you. Alright. Once again, oh my gosh, these people are the hardest to tell when it's just like cough and blood. I would assume immediately blood, but I mean, I know coughing for a long time can cause blood if we're thinking like logically. So let's send you there, and if I get another person that I'm like, I seriously
you don't
cannot
understand.
tell, then I might use a syringe, just to be sure. Alright, up next. I think we found our pale skin.
Just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Sure, lady, sure. You're totally fine. Anything? Nope. Alright, immediately we got conjunctivitis. We have pale skin. If we find a bite, it's game over. My ear's itching. Ah! Oh, I hate when my ear itches. It immediately makes me think that something's in it. Ooh! Hate it. Yellow eyes? No, that's conjunctivitis. I don't see yellow. Okay, did we do temp? I honestly don't remember. Got an elevated pulse. So, elevated pulse. Alright, let's do... Oh, you've got hiccups. Breathing's good. Yep, you got hiccups. This one. Lady, you best hope I don't find a bite. Even if I don't find a bite, you've got way too many symptoms for me to feel comfortable.
Zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Oh my gosh, I was at the merge room with a relative a couple weeks ago and a woman came in with with hay all over her and horse riding gear on. She had a cockroach in her ear. Oh my god! Oh, don't stop. Oh, just the thought of that literally makes me want to like crawl out of my skin. Okay. So with all of that, they got it out real quick though. She was in and out of there. Oh, thank God for that. If they would have been like, okay, you need to sit and wait, I would have been like, go find me some tweezers. I'll do it myself if I have to. Get this shit out. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna play on the side of better safe than sorry. Because you have way too many things going on. Like, if this is how you are normally and this is how you're looking, I'm just... Sorry, ma'am. But we gotta do what's best for us.
I'm still fine, right? Right?
Yep, that's what I thought. Lighter for the pale one. Okay, up next. Now you see what just happened, right? You're gonna be honest with me.
Go ahead. Play God again. Let's see who you ruin this time.
Oh, whatever. Okay, so right off the bat, does he look green? I think you look a little green to me. You've got some stuff around your eyes. It's a good strategy to compare the person with their ID photo. Yeah, I just thought about that when I was looking at it. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, you're green, for sure. Alright. Alright, that's good. Breathing's good.
You are in a quarantine zone.
This game is fun. I think I'm gonna
Stay
buy
calm
it
and
on
wait
Steam.
for your turn.
Yeah, but it's only the
Prepare your
demo. This
belongings
is
for
just the demo.
inspection. Remove your outer clothing,
Full game's not
hats,
released yet.
glasses, and gloves.
Only the big name YouTubers and stuff have access to that. Can't hate on them. They started where we all start and was able to make it. I'm not assuming I'll ever make it big one day. If I can just do well enough to take care of my family or at least participate like my husband does. He is the full breadwinner in this family, so if I can help him out, that's what I'm looking for. To have fun and assist. I don't want to be famous. I'm not the kind of person that wants that. I don't want big attention. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else that's wrong with you. Oh, but both of those things are immediate virus. No other thing. That guy's man boots liquidate if only for fashion purposes. No, we are. We're gonna liquidate because
Is this another checkpoint?
you got him. See, I told you not to do it. You knew what was gonna happen. What do you got in here?
Please. I'm just tired, not sick.
Ooh, lady. Sorry about your luck. Whoops, wrong one. Shouldn't have done that.
Wait. Why are they closing the door?
No more entries for today? Okay, well, if you guys stop your hacking
Identification verified.
and everyone's okay by
Quarantine
tomorrow.
status stable. No incidents reported.
Oh, but you've been in. If you turn into a zombie, you're gonna kill all of them. Hang on.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Is this another checkpoint? Yeah, we check if you're dead. You passed. Okay, let's do this.
The subject is not infected.
Okay, cool. So then we can just let you join.
I made it.
Alright, if all you are good by tomorrow, then we'll be fine. I just didn't want to take the chance with him. I really needed to know. Alright, how are we on base stuff? So we need more food. And then I'm going to replenish what we just took. Alright, let's go replenish this, and then we should be good to go. Probably have another defend situation happen. Oh my gosh, driving this thing is a nightmare. Alright, are we good to start tomorrow? Awesome. Off to bed.
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Defend! I know this is probably not safe to be sitting here shooting at my base, but you know what? It's what I gotta do. Alright, come on guys. You can do better than what you're doing. The end of the demo. I love it. Alright, yeah, so that's the end of the demo for the quarantine zone. The last stand, I think, is something like that. Yeah. I love it. It's definitely way more than a just like papers please, that's not my neighbor type situation where you just have to let the right people in. You have to manage your base, you have to, you know, double check on things, you have to replenish supplies. Like, it is not just like simple. It is way more than that. And honestly, I really, really like it. That's crazy, Cosmic. That's funny. So yeah, so I really like it. I cannot wait till the full game comes out. Super excited for that. So I guess that's it. Yeah, it's base management as well as a sim for screening people. So it's really cool. I love it. I love the demo. I'll probably play the demo like 1 or 2 more times on my own just to continue to feel like, you know, I'm playing it until it comes out fully. Not sure when it is coming out fully. I don't think they have a release date. They just say this year. So that's something awesome to look forward to, but I think that's what we're going to call it for today. I know it was a very short stream compared to what I've done in the past, but we'll do a little bit longer tomorrow. Should be same time, starting at 9 a.m., but we'll also see when I decide to get up. The kids will let me sleep in a tiny bit, we'll see, but should be same time. So thanks all for hanging out and for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to help a mama out to support her fam, then give me a subscribe, but always appreciate a follow as well. So I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.